Hi everyone. Thank you for joining us today. In this video, we're going to be reacting to another song from Nova Rockafeller. Yep. I've learned. I think if you watch our second reaction to her songs, that the reason I found out that she was with Tom McDonald in one of the in her song was because they were together. I have since learned that. So, but also her songs have always been rooted in with deep meanings. So it's kind of one of the things that I'm quite intrigued with when it comes to her. So when I saw this Lost Girls, I thought, okay, what's going on? Let's check it out. All right, without any further ado, people, let's go check out what she's got to offer in here. All right, let's go.
We were meant to do much, kids in a system that nobody loves. Sitting in bus stations, sun coming up, nowhere to sleep, so we need to find drugs. All we had was us screaming, don't give up.
Hold on, is that how it started? No, literally starts like that.
We were meant to do much, kids in a system that nobody loves. Sitting in bus stations, sun coming up, nowhere to sleep, so we need to find drugs. All we had was us screaming, don't give up. Barely 15, but we had to grow up. Arms full of cuts and nobody to trust. How can you have dreams when you're us? I was always hanging with the lost girls. They're running from the cops, seeing a lot of girls. Can I crash at your house? Nowhere to go, girls. Now the escorts are overdose girls. Oh, things will sell for a little more liquor. Ooh. Now you're homesick for a place that you've never known. Ooh, all we know is climbing fences in the dark. And all we know is growing up was way too hard. And all we know is we missed who we lost in the park. And all we know is perfect people that we are.
This is the thing that I've come to realize listening to Nova. Her songs are just, you really need to pay attention and you really need to be prepared for them. How can you be longing for a place that you've never known? Not unless you've been in that position. It is very difficult to kind of relate to stuff like that.
We know it's perfect people that we are. Nowhere to go but found someone to boo. Someone got drugs, so tonight it's the moon. Got no one to be and got nothing to do. Barely 15 when we dropped out of school. No one to care, nobody to call. Wearing whatever we steal from the mall. Lost a few on the way, paint their names on the walls. I swear that it wasn't our fault. I was always hanging with the lost boys. They're running from the cops, done a lot, boys. They're out there selling rocks, popping off, boys. Now they're doing drugs, so they got shot, boys. Oh, the things you'll do to make time pass quicker. Ooh. Now you're dope sick in a highway motel alone. Ooh, all we know is climbing fences in the dark. And all we know is growing up was way too hard. And all we know is we missed who we lost in the park. And all we know is perfect people that we are. And all we know is climbing fences in the dark. We're about to do much, kids in a system that nobody loves. All we know is growing up was way too hard. The sun's coming up, nowhere.
All we know is growing upwards is way too hard. All we know is the fences in the dark. The things you will do to make time pass All these are key points and key moments that people need to pay attention to. Wait for it. Oh, let's wait to the end. Okay. She doesn't do easy songs, does she? Um, when I mean easy songs, I mean like light-hearted songs from what I've seen so far. Anyway, I've not seen any light-hearted song come from Nova yet. Um, unless I've not been paying attention. I think my first introduction was Problem. Can't remember which one. I'm sure that was my first introduction to her. And my days, hearing her speak the bars was great, but trying to kind of unpick what it is that she was saying behind those bars was very, very intriguing. And the reason I say that is that a lot of people could relate to that. For example, now, as I was listening to her, my line of work allows me to come into contact with people that are struggling to find their place within society. And it's often interesting to see how society would label these individuals as a problem, as being old enough to know better, as being the reason for the struggles that they've got or that they're in. And unless you're able to fully experience or walk this journey with these individuals, I worry that people just seems to kind of throw the wrong labels at people because unfortunately some of these people, boys, girls, have not had the best start in life. They've been through untold trauma that has resulted in the position that they're in. Like what she rightly said there, the things you would do to forget about the past. Some people just want to forget about the past because having to think about it is so traumatizing that it's just a relief to be shut off for a moment and not think about anything. And it's about chasing the next high. When you're chasing the next high, it's not because you want to live like that, but that is the escape and the coping mechanism that you've been able to develop to navigate those parts of your life. People in other instances will build boxes and just shut them off. But unless you understand that, it's important that we don't go around just throwing labels. That was an interesting one. Okay, okay. Let me know in the comment section below what you think about it. Oh, I might actually have to address this. Because when I listen to some music, it kind of gives me certain things to kind of talk about in the podcast as well. So, okay. Let me know in the comment section below what you think about this one. If you like what we're all about, please like, subscribe, and join our community. And also leave your recommendation in the comment section below, and I'll try my best to react to it as quickly as possible. If you want to listen to our podcast where we address some topics of the society around us, do let us know. Or feel free to check it out in the chat section. We have got the links to the podcast and new episode that comes out Friday every week at 6 p.m. UK time. Until next time, guys, you make sure you look after yourself and you stay safe. It has been Kings. Peace. Bye for now.